Hello everyone. So here we are back with Ranch Simulator. This is bright and early after we had sold our stuff to that one guy. We have quite a few things we're going to do today. I'm really excited. So the first things first, we're going to get our stuff ready for... We're going to look at our oil rig. So we are going to refill the fuel on it. So we're already going to take this preemptively. Um, Check on our chickens. Oh, y'all need food. Okay. So that's where we'll stop first. Um, let's get... Oh, that egg was standing up. Maybe that was fertilized. I don't know. We'll leave those eggs there. Oh my gosh, look, we have two chicks now! Ah, they're so cute! Okay, so I feel like with all the money we got, first things first, we're gonna actually buy a decent amount of feed for these guys. Oh, apparently we still have one feed. Okay, let's see. Hello? Oh, it's so small. 7. Okay, so we'll... It doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's feed these guys, and then we'll get stuff for the chickens. Can I trim? Cool. So we're going to sell that, and we're going to sell this. And I'm thinking we get goats. Not sure what you do with goats, but why not? Because we have the money. Okay, we're going to buy the materials to finish our building operations. And then, uh, yeah, we'll see. So let's first... I should have brought the cooler with me in case we killed stuff on the way. I don't know if we'll have the chance, though, because we're not going far. Okay, so let's sell... Thank you. Let's sell the wool. And is there anything we want to buy just already ahead of time? I don't... I know that pigs and cows are probably going to be very, beneficial. It's going to be very awesome, but I'm worried that I don't have the stuff needed to kill them yet. I feel like that's going to be quite the process. So for now, I'll focus on other things. Oh yeah, feed. Let's buy... We'll buy 8 of these. I don't see any harm in doing that. Okay, 8 bags of feed. And we'll take these... We'll wait for a second. So we don't actually want to take these anywhere yet. Hang on, can you buy trailers and stuff here? Like, I want to have a little tow behind. I don't know if you can get those here. I highly doubt it. Animals, food, tools, farming, gardening. No. Unless it's under all. No, I think we have to go to the hardware store for a tow behind, but oh well. I don't know if we'll have enough space to fill all this in here. I will get back to you on that. Well, we got all of it in there. It looks a little ridiculous, but it works. So let's see what we have going on right now. It looks beautiful. I'm so excited. Oh, is that full? 34 out of... Okay. But it has no fuel, so no wonder it didn't make any more. Let's fill that up. Oh, actually, it was almost full. Okay. Cool. All right, awesome. So that is not quite there yet, but 34 gallons is not bad. Um, oh yeah, we can just let that sit in there. Oh well. That's fine. That's gonna look ridiculous, but whatever. We'll get fuel on the way back. I think we still might get a second jerry can, but let's get the feed back. Let's feed the chickens, and then we'll go do two things. We'll buy all the materials for the bees, the grapes, and another oil rig. We'll buy a jerry can so we can have more fuel, and then we'll go get fuel. And yeah, that'll be what we do. So let's let's get on that. Hang on, since we're already here, we might as well just feed the chickens now. I I'm not a great driver in this. Hello, chickens. Are you guys hungry? You probably are. There's so many of you in this little coop. This seems so bad. I do want to make a free range coop for them. Um, oh, So what I think I'm gonna do is build another pen going this way. Um, yeah. So we'll do like that, and then I don't think they'll really need that much room because they're chickens, you know. Oh yeah, and remember how much trouble I had snapping these last time? I figured it out. You just gotta make a 90-degree angle here. Like that? Sure, why not? And then we'll put this fence. So that's not a lot of space, but it does double what they currently have. So yeah, I don't really see anything particularly wrong with it. Oh, this isn't. You know what? Yeah, we'll make it bigger since I already screwed up once. Let's just make this a little larger. There. Now it doesn't look terrible, and they'll have more space. So we will build that. Honestly, we could do it now. So let's. Oh, we're in build mode. Let's dump off 4 of these for the chickens. And then we'll take the remaining 3 over to the sheep. And eventually we'll get all those planks for that guy. I think that we have to wait just a little bit longer. Hello, sheep. Um, do you want more food? There you go. And then this will be for next time. How's your water? 15 gallon. Yeah. You know what? We'll just fill that up because the well's right here. I'm actually really happy that we built this well. This is quite nice. 21 out of 21. Attach bucket. Whatever, you can stay down there. Yeah, so let's really quick, because we still have wood left over. I know we should save it to build the roof of the greenhouse, but I do kind of want to give our chickens some free rangeness. If this is even going to be enough to finish that paddock, I mean, it should, right? I don't know. It's not that many fences. Okay. I guess it, oh. Oh, yeah, it'll be enough. And then we have some left over, and we'll use that for, did I have enough wood to make this? Let me see. I didn't even finish the planks. Alright, so we're gonna have to cut down more trees anyway. Oh, that's fine. Let's, oh, what am I doing? I literally just built them a bigger pen and was like, alright, bye! Now that we built them a bigger area, let's let them explore it. And I'm hoping that they're not gonna be too dumb to figure out how to, go back in and eat. But yeah, look at that, guys! Look at all this room you have! Isn't that cool? Let's get you guys another, because this bucket's just full. They can have 2 buckets, I don't care. We'll put that in there, so then they have water out here, and they have water in there. And, because there's so many chickens now, let's also put food, like, here, and there. Now they have all kinds of food. Have some happy chickens. Also, that egg is on its side, which leads me to believe that it's not fertilized, because so far that logic has been wrong, actually, because these don't look fertilized. Whatever. Oh well, see if I care. We will... I can carry 40 eggs in that basket? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go to the hardware store now, and we'll just let everything else do its thing. And then I'm thinking we get goats as our next endeavor. Either that or pigs. I don't know. We'll see. You know I can't out myself. Now I don't have a cooler, and I have 2 does down over here. I I genuinely think this was a big mistake because I don't know how I'm gonna transport all of the all the glass and the metal and everything now that I'm gonna have all this sitting just loose in the bed. Maybe it was a bad decision, but oh my god, my trigger finger is so happy as soon as I see these deer. Oh, we can stack. Okay. We might not be completely screwed. We might be able to salvage this. Blessed be thy day. Is that a bear? Hi, buddy. What you doing by my hardware store? Hello? Yeah, actually, come here so I can... It won't be as hard to bring you back to my car. Perfect, thank you. Oh, you made my life so easy. Thank you. Alright, I know I didn't leave us enough room for anything, but here we go. So we need, what did this paper say? 43 glass. So that sucks. We're gonna have to buy a lot of extra glass, but we need 40 concrete. So I guess we'll get 50. And then we need 42 metal, so I guess we'll get 50 again. And then we need 43 glass, and whatever, we'll just use the extra on other stuff. I'm sure we'll find something that needs glass again. Um, what else do we need? I do kind of want to get a better saw table because oh yeah, we need one of these. Um, I'm thinking a small trailer just because the extra space would be really nice. Ooh, a log trailer would be really nice too. Um, Not really sure we need a ladder. A shovel? What would we use a shovel for? Something tells me that you need it and it could be good, but we got a sprinkler, compact cooker, inflatable mattress. Um let's see. Another oil barrel, we'll need one of them. Um we're already up to $1,000. That's crazy. A milk can. If we want to start with if we can milk goats, I think that might be a cattle thing. Something tells me that dairy cattle might actually be really good. So, but we already do have a meat grinder, so, um, would we need a cooker for that? I don't actually know. I'm thinking we do goats because we might be able to milk goats. Nah, because we already have the grinder, so we can just kill them and grind them up with the meat grinder that I already bought. So I'm thinking we'd add a milk can, a small trailer, and that's $2,000 already. So I think this might have to do. Yeah, because if we buy much more, we're going to be out of money again. So we'll do this for now. That hurt the bank a lot, but this will be nice because now, can I drag the trailer? No, I can't. I have to... Oh, look! The thing fell into my car. It's not going to stay. That's fine. How do we hitch this up? Am I going to have to back it in there where it's like... Okay. Because the trailer is in an awkward corner. It's going to... Okay, what if I... Oh, did I get it? Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it! Oh, something tells me this is gonna make this a lot more finicky. Okay. And then we'll buy fuel. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm on the sell platform. Can I sell meat to the hardware store? I can! I probably didn't sell for as much being here, but oh well. Oh, alright, let's sell this last meat. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we have a lot of space and we don't have to worry about the meat anymore, and we can just shove all the stuff in this little trailer. It's just so nice, and I think we'll be able to shove some other stuff in here in the future. I think this was overall a good purchase. 20. Here we have a milk can. That's a giant milk can. We might we might want to get cows then, if that's gonna be that big. Oh, that's a big thing of whatever. Okay, so where's our oil rig? It's out here. So we do need to go to, oh, this made this way less stable. That's funny. Let's go to the gas station first, fill up everything with fuel, the jerry cans and everything, and then we'll build it. Yeah, that'll be our plan. Oh my. So this has made my driving significantly worse, but it's fine because it's a little bit helpful. Uh, Probably not the most helpful thing that I bought, but oh my. Where are we going? This is not the right way. But it's as right of a way as we can go because this trailer absolutely ruins the lacking stability we previously had and just makes it significantly worse. Oh god. Oh god. um this is this is a problem. Oh no. Oh, we got it. Okay. So we just have to follow this road. But yeah, I'll literally drive in a straight line and we're fishtailing. So like oh man, maybe not the best purchase, but I do think that it will eventually help us. The guy in that van is probably like, what am I witnessing right now? Also, everyone has these vans. Everyone, wow. Oh my gosh, we are Tokyo drifting. It is so hard to control. Like, what are the physics on this trailer? Okay, here's our first oil rig. Now we get to build this. Okay. So, oh, this is glass, I'm guessing. So we need this though. There we go. There's 20 metal. There's our concrete. Here's our fuel. And that's not going to be quite enough fuel, so we'll get this one as well. Okay, this one's empty. And then we'll use this one. And then we'll get this drum out of here and we'll use that. And there we go. Now, turn on, and we have 2 oil rigs going. That's awesome. Alright, so let's take this back to the farm, and let's finish building our other things. Okay, I came driving by this oil rig, and we already have more oil in it, so this is full now. So let's actually sell this to the general store, and let's see how much we get for that. Oh, okay. Alright, what can you give us for oil? 500, okay. 500 is not bad. For 50? So it's like what, 10 per? 10 per is not bad. So let's put this oil drum back. And see, look at the controls on this. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's okay. The trailer's fun. It's helping. It's not hindering my ability to drive at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Here we are. We're going to make our bee stuff now. Is that? Oh, we have extra concrete. Do we? Yeah, okay. So we need our metal. Our metal there, metal here. And then with our extra metal, let's just finish off the barn. Oh, we still need wood for that. That's gonna be expensive. Alright, you know what, yeah, we'll fill in this last door here. And then for the rest of this metal, I don't think anything over there needs metal, so we'll just put it in the house. Yep, there we go. Now all we need is some more wood. And then concrete. This will also just go into the house. Okay. And the milk can we'll leave over here in case we get something that can hold that. Oh, let's remove that. Oh, I didn't trim you guys today. Okay, let's do that. Can I trim the baby? No. Okay, so you guys have water, you guys have plenty of food. Let's finish off the greenhouse now. That, I think, will be really fun. And we probably should have built a better wood collector. I'm probably gonna go back and buy it, but let's see. This will be satisfying. Oh, that's it. Oh my goodness. I hope that is not like that when it's finished. Do all of them have it? Oh, that one still needs glass. Glass, 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 glass. Alright, this will be our greenhouse. So yeah, we still need more wood. I think I'm definitely gonna go back and get something for that. Because I don't know. I'm worried that by planting this, I don't know how to install a sprinkler. Fertilize. I don't know how to water it. What I'm gonna do now, though, because I'm worried about that, let's steal some water from the chickens. And let's just water it manually. Oh! Okay, so one of our babies was a rooster. Interesting. So I might have to butcher him. Because roosters, I don't know about this game, but in real life, roosters fight. And they fight a lot. So, yeah, we'll see. But for now, can I install stairs? I'm gonna need to. Water? Water. Oh, it's narrator time and you need me to do my job because you don't want this episode to be 2 hours long and I have to be here to cut out about 40 minutes. Yeah, okay. So, I finished up making these, a few plots for the grapes and I got them fertilized and watered and I will be manually watering them until I figure out the system. The bees still aren't working. I didn't know I had to go collect bees and I still have yet to do that. And as unfortunate as it is, I don't want to have multiple roosters. It's just going to be too much to feed for multiple roosters not all doing the same thing. So we decided to take our newest rooster, and unfortunately, we old yellered him and processed him into meat. And we basically just continue the process of taking care of the sheep, the chickens, and the plants up until we decided to get beef cattle or dairy cattle. Yeah, we got dairy cows. It's funny because the Hereford should be beef cows. Uh, we'll do a dairy cows because I think that'd be cool. And do we want to do goats? I'm almost tempted to throw in some goats too. You know what? Let's do it. Because you can milk goats. Oh, we can't. It's going to be too expensive. Okay, then let's do. Hmm. I was thinking about doing goats next. Do we want to do cattle or goats? Let's do cattle. Yeah, let's do cattle. Oh gosh, I didn't think about this. I didn't think that I'd have to take them home. Oh no. Okay. Chances are these will not fit in here. Hello. An animal can't fit in this car. Yeah, I gathered that. Can I put you in this holding area? Will you stay? I doubt you will. I guess I'll have to run you home. Oh man, that's gonna suck. Yeah, you can't fit in there. I've gathered that. Okay. Well, here we go. Did I even finish the I don't even think I finished the fence. Oh my god. I created a problem, didn't I? Alright, well, time to walk these home one at a time at 6:40 p.m. Alright, time to get you. Thank you for not wandering too far, ma'am. Yeah, this is entirely just a Hereford. So Hereford cows, I used to do cattle judging. I used to judge Herefords. Um, Definitely a meat cow. Um, it's interesting because on the pictures, the brown and white, like painted cows, I'm not too sure what breed they are in particular. They look almost like Ayrshires, um, but needless to say, those are more dairy cattle than this. This is not a dairy cow. This is this is just a Hereford. Um, I love Herefords personally. They are actually like they are my favorite cow. Um, oh my goodness, why are you such a butt? The bull was not this rude. So I have to like, can I? I guess I have to walk you home like a dog. Oh my god. So yeah, what we're gonna do now, we're going to get her into the same tiny pen with the bull, but when we expand and finish the rest of that corral that I made, I'm gonna put them in a larger pen and reserve the small ones for the sheep. The first baby that we had, the first sheep, it's an adult now. It's a ram. So we have two rams and one ewe. Personally, I would have liked it the other way around to have two ewes, but that means that the ram, we can just keep trimming him for wool. But if it gets to us having too many rams, then he's gonna get the same treatment that that rooster did. um, yeah, so that kind of sucks, but oh well. So before I go and get the rest of my belongings, what I think I'm gonna do is try and feed and water these cows. I think I'll have to build them a trough. Can I fit her in here with him? Come here. No, 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 no! Haha! Alright, if I ever open that gate again, it's gonna be bad. Oh, okay, so you guys have a water trough here and you have a food trough there, so I can feed him. Ma'am. Ma'am, please. No, 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 no. No. Okay, so what I'm thinking I have to do that has food in it, 5, not a lot. Okay. Okay, you guys can have that. Now I need to water you. And I have water. Where's the bucket? What did I do with the Oh, yeah, it's over there. You know what? I'm gonna grab the chicken's water and replace it. Did I have a bucket over here? Yeah, you guys have the bucket. Okay. You guys can keep the bucket. I'm taking your little pail. We'll see if we can put the pail in the well. If we can't, that's fine, and we'll just use this to milk the. Apparently, you can milk sheep, which personally I would not want sheep milk, but you know, c'est la vie. Can I milk you? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, oh, oh my. This is not what I expected. Oh, sorry. Dang, that probably hurt. I'm sorry. Uh, can I collect your pail now? Thank you. Okay, so here's the thing. That's sheep milk, right? If I do that to the female cow, if I do that to the cow, um, no milk. Dang, I'm sorry, girl. Jeez. That probably hurt. Pulling on your titties. That was so inappropriate of me. I'm so sorry. Um, yeah, so I don't think I can mix it. That was my worry, actually, is that I'd be able to mix the milk. Oh no. Okay, so if I know anything about cows in real life, which I do, um, cattle drink so much water. Like they drink absurd amounts of water. So before I go and start getting the other bucket and all the stuff that I bought, I'm gonna give them at least another bucket's worth of water. Yeah, see, she's already gonna start drinking. That should be enough for now. So this pail I'm gonna leave here for the milk. And, yeah, I do want to get them a bigger pen because that's way too small. Yeah, so we gotta really start working on chopping down wood and trees and stuff. Um, you know what, let's start doing that here. Let's start marking the trees we want to get rid of anyway. I do want to clear the way to the store because I run into every single tree on the way there and back, and trust me, I know I'm a bad driver in this game, but what's more likely to happen? Clearing the way to make it easier for me to get there, or getting better at driving? You know? Okay, I guess I can't cut that tree. It's too strong for me. How about this tree? That's not on my property anymore. Interesting. But that one is. So all these are gonna go. I'm probably going to, when I have enough, you know, spending change, going to buy some decorative trees because this space being empty is gonna irk me because I do like decorative foliage, but we don't really have the money to afford that right now. So let's get rid of all these trees. And yeah, I'll start processing the wood and everything off camera because I'm sure that gets really repetitive and annoying after a while. This already clears the way quite a lot, so I'm wondering if trees will regrow on their own. I don't actually know, which technically means we have a limited number of wood or of trees on our property, which is a little nerve-wracking. So we'll see. Oh my, did you see that piece go flying? Anyway, so to sum up of what happened, we worked with the grapes and now they're up and running very successfully. We also collected eggs from the chickens and successfully used the ovoscope to candle them to see which ones are fertile. I don't know why you can't just use your flashlight. That's what I've always done. It's a lot cheaper and it's still just as successful. We sheared the sheep and milked the cows and continued selling our products until we got a decent amount of money. And then, for those of you who have watched my channel for a little while, which I don't believe is many of you, we also named our ranch, and it is a very interesting name that you will have seen before if you watched my Wolf Quest video. Is that something we want to do? You know what? Yeah. Let's, before we buy two at the same time and have the disaster from before, let's see if we can't, oh, unload vehicle first. Okay. We can just throw all this in the back. Okay. Will we be able to transport two? Perfect. Oh my gosh, this is crazy looking. Alright, well we have enough space, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the, oh my gosh, I'm gonna put the pigs in the 2x1. Okay. No, 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 no! You guys are gonna go in here. This will be your pen. And then, do you guys have water? You have some water. Alright, well we'll figure that out later. Then you, no, no, no. Okay, so something tells me if pigs get out, they are just going to run. So I'm gonna make sure to never open that gate again. Alright, so they're here. They have their food, they have their water. I'll make sure that's topped off in a bit, but let's move the cows first. Let's move ladies first, of course. You're gonna love it. This is going to quadruple the amount of space that you had previously. Look at that! Isn't that nice? Stop going for the gate, you hussy. Come here, sir. Alright, come in. Perfect. Okay, now you guys have more space. And that'll end off episode 3 of Ranching Simulator, which is awesome because now everything is caught up and my recording and my editing is now back on the same track. So, one thing I do want to mention, if anybody has any names for any of the animals, please comment them because I figured out you could get name tags and you can name your creatures. So, if you would like to have one of the creatures named after you or an idea of yours, let me know, and I'm going to try and get this back on a regular schedule. But thank you all for watching.